Welcome to Fun Food Stories, where every recipe comes with a twist, and every dinner is a showstopper. And today, you're in for a treat so bold, so easy, and so ridiculously delicious. It might just become your new weekly favorite. Now, if you've ever stared at a pack of ground beef and thought, ugh, what now? This recipe is going to blow your mind. Because you've never had ground beef like this. We're talking flavor-packed, cheesy, skillet-baked goodness that comes together fast, feeds everyone, and looks like you spent all day in the kitchen. In today's video, you'll get one main dish that transforms simple ground beef into a crave-worthy dinner masterpiece. One high-protein, golden crispy side dish with a creamy dip. One homemade drink that everyone will love. Refreshing, sweet, and surprisingly healthy. One bonus snack you can whip up in 5 minutes flat. Plus, tips, tricks, ingredient swaps, and serving ideas to make this meal unforgettable. So if you haven't already, tap that subscribe button and share this video. You might help a friend in need. Let's get cooking. Let's start with the star of the show, our unbelievable ground beef skillet bake. Here's what you'll need. 1 pound of ground beef. 1 small red onion, finely chopped. 3 cloves of garlic, minced. 1 cup of diced bell peppers. Red, yellow, or orange. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes, optional for a kick. 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Salt and black pepper to taste. 3/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese for that epic melt. 1 cup of cooked penne pasta or brown rice. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Fresh parsley or green onions for garnish. Grab your biggest non-stick skillet and heat up that olive oil on medium heat. Sauté your chopped onion until soft and translucent. It's already smelling like something good's about to happen. Add in your garlic and diced bell peppers. Let those soften up and get fragrant. Now in goes the ground beef. Break it up as it browns, and let those juices mix with the onion and peppers. Now, here's where it gets irresistible. Add smoked paprika, cumin, oregano, chili flakes, salt and pepper. Stir in your tomato paste, and let that richness cook down for about 2 minutes. The whole pan transforms into a bubbling pot of savory magic. Toss in your cooked penne pasta or brown rice. Boil the pasta or rice just until al dente. You can use leftovers if you've got them. Stir until everything is coated in those luscious spices and beefy goodness. Finally, turn off the heat and layer your cheddar and mozzarella cheese right on top. Pop a lid on that skillet, let the cheese melt for 5 minutes, and prepare yourself for the grand reveal. While that's melting into creamy glory, let's make our high-protein side dish, and you're going to love this one. Crispy garlic chickpea patties with Greek yogurt sauce. You'll need 1 1/2 cups of cooked or canned chickpeas, rinsed and drained. 1/4 cup of rolled oats. 1 small red onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves of garlic, minced. 1 egg. 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley. 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Salt and black pepper to taste. Olive oil for pan frying. For the sauce, 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. 1 clove of garlic, minced. Salt and pepper to taste. Start by adding your chickpeas, oats, onion, garlic, egg, parsley, and spices to a food processor. Pulse just until combined. Chunky is good. You want a bit of texture. Form small patties about 2 inches wide with your hands. Heat a bit of olive oil in a non-stick pan and cook your patties for 3 to 4 minutes on each side until crispy and golden brown. Meanwhile, in a small bowl, mix your Greek yogurt, lemon juice, garlic, salt, and pepper. This dip is tangy, creamy, and seriously addictive. Now how about a homemade drink that's going to win over the whole family? We're making a refreshing strawberry lemonade refresher that's just the right balance of sweet and tart. You'll need 1 cup of fresh or frozen strawberries, juice of 2 lemons, 2 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup, 3 cups of cold water, ice and lemon slices for serving. Blend the strawberries, lemon juice, and honey. Strain for a smooth finish, then mix with water. Serve over ice and garnish with lemon slices. It's vibrant, vitamin-packed, and feels like a summer treat all year round. Back to our skillet bake. Take off that lid. Just look at that melted cheese, golden and gooey, sitting on top of all that spiced beef. Pure comfort food. Let's plate it up. Spoon a big serving of your Skillet cheesy beef bake, then place 2 of your crispy chickpea patties on the side. Drizzle that garlicky yogurt sauce right on top. Add a wedge of lemon and sprinkle everything with fresh parsley. And for the perfect finish, pour yourself a glass of strawberry lemonade, extra ice, and sip with pride. Don't forget our bonus snack. Sweet and salty 5-minute trail mix. 1/2 cup of roasted almonds. 1/4 cup of dark chocolate chips. 1/4 cup of dried cranberries. A pinch of sea salt. Toss it together in a bowl and keep it on the counter for snacking, road trips, or when the sweet tooth strikes. Tips and tricks. Of course, no chickpeas. Use white beans or black beans instead. Add spinach or chopped kale to the beef skillet for extra greens. Swap ground beef for turkey or even lentils if you're going plant-based. Want it spicy? Add hot sauce or jalapenos before serving. Health benefits. Absolutely. Ground beef is rich in iron and vitamin B12 for energy. Chickpeas are loaded with protein, fiber, and plant-based nutrients. Greek yogurt adds probiotics and calcium. Strawberries and lemons hydrate and detoxify with vitamin C. And oats keep you full, support digestion, and boost heart health. And there you have it. A complete dinner that's satisfying, high in protein, fresh, fun, and totally doable, even on a weeknight. If you're still watching, thank you for being here. You're the reason this kitchen feels like home. Go ahead and like this video, share it with someone who loves flavor, and leave a comment below. What's one ingredient you always keep in your kitchen? And of course, subscribe for more fun food stories. Because around here, dinner is never boring. See you next time for another delicious adventure, and until then, happy cooking.